Link down below as always if you want to read this on your own and watch the official video highlighting and showcasing ATS Update 1.41, which includes the big feature, Convoy Multiplayer. That's incredibly exciting. Up to 8 players can play together. That will eventually be raised. This is still a work in progress. A couple of screenshots here of what it looks like when you're creating a convoy. You'll also be able to see and filter through and eventually join available sessions that have already been created by your friends or other truckers. Just some quick screenshots of what that looks like. So what options and features will players be able to use and experience in Convoy? Any player can host and create their own private sessions up to 8 people. Again, that will be raised in the future. Ability to haul the same contracts and jobs together from the same company to the same destination. Synchronized AI traffic, synchronized time and weather, as well as synchronized paint jobs, truck accessories, cabin accessories, cargoes, and more. The ability to communicate with other drivers via the CB radio broadcast, the X key. Quick reply is the Q key, or text chat is Y. A couple of screenshots here that I would click on, but it goes big screen and then I can't back out of it. You can, like I said, go down below and check this out on your own. We know how many players are eager to try this new feature out. However, there are some things that you're going to need to know before joining your friends on the road. These are notable issues not yet implemented. Mods in Convoy mode are not supported in the initial release. All vehicles, or rather AI vehicles, might disappear when a player disconnects. Lifting bridges are not synchronized. They will be stationary for the initial release of Convoy. When using an owned trailer, there might be a company trailer spawned in the same location you are supposed to go to load your cargo. Steam invites work only through the Steam overlay. CB radio broadcast hotkey X interferes with the text input line. The on-screen map in Convoy M zooms out together with chat scrolling in the route advisor. Worried about your profile progress in case of troublemakers or other circumstances out of your control? Players will have the option to revert their save file to one made previously before joining the session. And from friends to VTCs, we're excited to see how you will enjoy Convoy. And we look forward to hearing your constructive feedback on this new online feature. That, in fact, looks like a lot of fun. I don't have any friends to play with online, but, that's okay. I'm still excited. The California Reskin. During our special Christmas 2020 livestream, we announced that we would be revisiting California and American Truck Simulator to give our starting state a reskin. I didn't know that the California is where it all began. Remember, I'm still relatively new to American Truck Simulator. Today, we bring the first iteration of this reskin carrying a major road layout rework, agriculture, stations, and more. One of the most noticeable changes drivers will experience when arriving in California are the new agriculture border control stations. All drivers hauling goods into the state will have to undergo special checks from the control station, where vehicles are inspected for commodities that may be infested with invasive species, and for the correct documentation. In-game, we will mimic these scenarios with a new feature, which we will work very similarly to the current wait station. Upon your arrival at the border, depending on what you're hauling, cocaine, marijuana, all that kind of stuff, drivers will be notified to pull over for an inspection at one of the control stations before they're given the green light to enter the state. Our world design tools have been considerably improved during the years since American Truck Simulator was released as well, and we plan to take advantage of the new power. For example, our map designers can now pay attention to detail, like the proper roll of the road surface in a curve. Maybe Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 could hire these guys to fix the fucking roads in that game. I've already made a rant on that. People didn't like it, but that's okay. I liked it. We are also trying to make sure we get our research right when it comes to unique road signage elements, proper road markings, or the use of cat's eyes. We hope to achieve a completely new look and feel when driving across the state of California. You can read more on that right here in the blog. Beautiful screenshots. Photo mode, time and weather options. We know how much our players love to take photos in-game and spend a lot of time creating that perfect shot. And for many, this also includes finding the right lighting conditions and weather. So to help create that perfect trucking memory, we've implemented a new feature that may save you quite a bit of time when it comes to using console commands. Introducing the new time and weather options. Players will now be able to choose the conditions, other liking, to create the perfect trucking snap, just by simply adjusting the new slider to change the time, or clicking on 2 buttons to control the lighting/weather, all of which will appear in the updated in-game photo studio. We can't wait to see how drivers will use this new feature in the future, and we look forward to seeing your snaps. That is pretty awesome. Indeed. Change log, gameplay, convoy multiplayer, time and weather adjustments in photo mode, quick travel. Yeah. Map, California Reskin Part 1, including 7 agricultural stations and a road layout rework. UI, new Yukons. Wow, I lived in the Yukon. New icons in the map legend for the UI. My goodness. Oh, okay, that's it. We've reached the end. Well, that feels good. Anyhow, as always, if you liked the video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up. It greatly helps support the channel with the algorithm and making me just a little bit more relevant in the search results when people are looking shit up on the internet. You didn't like the video? That's okay. Go ahead, give it a thumbs down. And I'll just put you in a wrist lock, crack it off. You won't be driving a truck anytime soon, I can promise you that. And I'll make sure that when I play online with you in Convoy, I take all your trucks, all your workers, everything. And you gotta start from scratch, level 0. You even have to uninstall the game to buy it again so that you can carry on. But that's okay, because the game is 75% off right now. It's only $6.49 Canadian. That's like $4 US for the base game. That is absolutely insane for one of the best games in the whole fucking world. It's not an opinion, it's a fact. I'm just saying, these guys did right making this game unbelievable. And it's so small. That's what she said. Like, for real, the size in gigabytes of this game is incredibly small, yet so well detailed, and it takes forever to go from one end of the map to the next. It's mind-boggling. Just let these guys, develop and publish every other game. I would love to have seen these guys do like a flight simulator, kind of game. Or work with Microsoft, because these guys know what the fuck they're doing. Okay, enough about kissing their ass. That's it. So, if you want to subscribe, obviously that would be nice now, wouldn't it? But if not, whatever. Thanks for stopping by anyways. Take care. Don't forget to check out that video here in the link, and maybe I'll see some of you in my next video. Bye for now.